I'm Rachel Pullen, and I play Charlotte.
And I'm Annalie Peterson, and I played Viviana.
What has set and production been like for you? What has it been like to work with everyone?
Oh, it's been a joy and a delight. That sums it all up. It's been fabulous. I've had so much fun.
Well, you've made it a joy and a delight for everyone, too, so...
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. What are some of the attributes that you think blend with Charlotte?
My attributes that blend with her?
And how are you similar and how are you different?
Oh, gosh. I think Charlotte is a little bit more serious than I am. A little more, grave in a lot of ways, but that's also because she has a lot of responsibility on her shoulders and has frankly been around longer than I have. But
a few centuries.
Yeah, a few centuries. That's going to do something. But I feel like I'm a lot like her in that she takes the responsibility that's given to her very seriously. It's not something she feels like she can put down. Right. I've had to work on that with jobs, with callings, to be able to kind of put things aside because I tend to hold on to them. I think she just holds on to the things that are important to her all the time. And she's a perfectionist as well. I have a real problem with perfectionism, but she really wants to be able to do the best that she can, and she takes a hard hit when she's not able to do everything the way that she envisions it happening.
Oh, yeah, I can totally see that, having worked with you. Like, I can see you portrayed that really well.
Thank you. What has been one of your favorite moments on set during the past 3 films?
Oh, well, I think the final fight scene was
I love
so
how that
good.
came together.
It was so much fun, and the location was fabulous. Never been up there before, so it's my first time on that location ever in my life, and it was great. It was so much fun, and it was really, really good. And just working with the different people and with the time frames and
you did so well
action
at it.
scenes, it was exciting.
I didn't see what was going on. You were just kind of off in the woods, so seeing everything that happened there was very cool.
Because I feel like my character is typically a matronly-ish character, so to be able to get into a fight scene was really, really fun.
Dig into her mama bear. I can see that in Viviana.
What has your experience been like becoming Charlotte over the past 3 films?
Oh, God. I don't know. There have been a couple of characters that I've played that have been really empowering for me. Can't imagine why, but I seem to have a thing for being typecast as children. So, I can't think why that would be. But I've had a couple of characters I've gotten to play. One was a queen, one was kind of a village matriarch that really, it empowered me as a person to be able to play someone that had such confidence and such power in them. And I feel like, especially, the last couple of years as we've been filming this, I've been starting teaching, and so it was really cool. I know Ethan talked to me about playing Charlotte and had kind of written that character with me in mind, which was extremely flattering to me, but I think also he brought out a lot of confidence and a lot of potential in her that I would like to see more in myself, and so getting to do that and try to put myself more in that place was very empowering and confidence building for me as just Rachel.
I love that. Then you tie in the character traits with your own traits and use them to make you stronger.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Let's see. And where would you like to see Viviana's character go in the comics? I am fascinated to hear this answer.
Well, it's...
Because I've come to love your character so much. Where's she going?
I've had kind of a teaser given to me that she... Can I say this?
Spoilers.
Can I say spoilers? So, through the comics, Viviana is going to end up basically leading the council, as she will be the only surviving council member. So what I would love to see from her is, like, as opposed to this...
That's right, that just made me depressed again. I forgot that we lose Mother.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I love that she has this, like, matronly mama bear attitude, but I would love to see some edge to her. Like, where she's usually like that, no, let's make everything right, let's take care of everybody, but I would love to see her, like, get down to business and have some edge.
I think taking on that leadership role is going to be some real shaping. And you saw the beginning of that in that fight scene.
To make hard decisions and sacrifices but, like, pull through.
I'm excited to see that.
I would love to see that. All right, you've read the original Ghost Sight. What was it like to change from reader to being a part of its cinematic world?
Gosh, so cool. I had wanted to be in one of Ethan's movies for a long time. Like, back in the day, I like to think I was a Ghost Sight fan before it was cool. Like, back in 2008 when Ethan and Jess were writing these comics, I was reading those along with comics that probably shouldn't be made into movies, but that was definitely their most serious and most well-developed work up to that point, and the record for longest running comic, even in high school, even at the time it had taken that. By now it's hit it out of the park, but so I've really loved that world since the very beginning. My students got obsessed when I shared the comic book with them and we were doing fan art. So it's really neat to be part of that. And also, you know, as one of kind of Ethan's group since then, he always had a vision for things. And we all kind of came together with comics, with films, with all of these different things to make that vision reality. And it was really neat to kind of have a more active part of that. That's something I've been
to see it come to life.
Yeah, and to be able to bring one of those characters to life was very cool.
That is super cool.